Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and today we are going to do something that I'm excited about, but I'm also very much dreading because I know it's going to take me a long time and it's going to be a mess in this room for a while until I get it all together. We are going to organize all my bookshelves. I also got a new bookshelf, so we're going to build that and add books to that because I have a ton of books just laying all around the floor right now. I'll show you guys in a second. It's just very chaotic and I want to organize it, and I also want to change this bookshelf behind me. Right now it's color coordinated and I don't want that anymore. I want to mix them up by like series and authors. We'll see. I don't exactly have a complete plan right now, but that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to kind of break down and show you guys all the stuff I have right now, and then we're going to start building my IKEA bookshelf and figure out where that's gonna go, and then I'll start reorganizing all of the books. So it's gonna take a while, but I'm excited to get it done and see how it turns out. So let's get started because we have a long ways to go. This is what my current book room looks like. So this is actually our guest room, and this is just like the room I keep all my books in because we don't have like a ton of guests in here all the time, so it works out great. But I have this big IKEA bookshelf right here which holds the majority of my books, but I want to rearrange all this, and I also have some like cute decor on there too, but I will probably keep some of that and then change some of it around. And then this right here is another IKEA bookshelf that I have yet to build, so we're gonna do that today. But this one is a lot smaller than this one. It's just like a little itty bitty one. My original plan was to have it go like right in this corner. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit or if it's gonna like push out too far, so we'll see once we get it built where we're gonna put it exactly. But I have a stack of books right here. I actually went book shopping this weekend, so I'll show you guys my little mini haul right there, and then there's an Amazon book that was shipped as well. And then over here is where a ton of other books are. I just have them stacked on the floor. Again, just random books everywhere. So I'm going to organize all of this. This is kind of like my little book cart, but I don't have that many books on it because I kind of also want to use it as a nightstand when people come stay here. So we'll see how it all turns out. This corner is my like reading corner with my reading chair obviously and my headphones right there. I'm going to start building this IKEA bookshelf so we have more room to put all of the books. Let's get started building this. We'll see how it goes. Also, this is the bookshelf I have. This is the big one. It's called the Billy, but there's a smaller version too. This one is the one we're gonna build right now. If you were curious and wanted to know which bookshelves I have, it's these ones from IKEA. The bookshelf is already done. I have to put the shelves on. I'm literally like leaning down right now. I need to put the shelves on, so I'm gonna do that right now, but my girlfriend helped me like finish it. So it's done. It honestly took like half an hour. It was not hard to build because I had built the big one before, so this one was like the same thing, just smaller. And I put it in this corner, and I'm probably gonna keep it here. It honestly fits like perfectly in this little nook, and it will look a lot better like once I have the other shelves on and then put books on it. So I'm going to put the shelves on, and then we're gonna start organizing the books finally. I got all of the shelves on, so here is what the bookshelf is looking like without any books. I think it fits perfectly in this corner. I don't really have anything going on here, so I think I'm gonna like it once I get the books on it. I'm gonna do a quick little haul of the books that I picked up this weekend so I can like get those out of the bag, and then we can start putting books on the shelves. So that's what we're gonna do quick, and then we'll get into the shelves. Okay, I went to Books A Million this weekend. I live in like a big city and my girlfriend's family lives in a smaller town. So we went to the mall this weekend and they had a Books A Million. So I went into there to check out their book selection. So I'll show you guys what I got. I'm not gonna really like go in depth because we have a lot of organizing to do, but I just wanted to run through these quick. I got the collector's edition of Red, White, and Royal Blue, which if you don't know is one of my all-time favorite books. Inside is so cool. It has the characters on it, and then I really like it because this cover is so cool. It says history, huh? I wanted to pick this one up because it's actually like my all-time favorite book, so I wanted to get this. this. The next one I got is actually also a book I've already read. I'll tell you guys more about it in my reading wrap up for this month, but I read it for like Mother's Day. I went through and annotated the whole thing and then sent it to my mom. So she has the copy that I read, but I wanted to just have it for myself too because I gave it to my mom and it's special. So I picked up things I wish I told my mother. Again, I already read, so I'll talk about it in my May wrap up, but I picked this one up. Then I got romantic comedy. I have seen this one all over and I've heard mixed reviews about it, but the cover is so cool. I really wanted to have it. My favorite color is pink, so I just felt like I needed to have this one in my life. And then the last book I picked up from Books A Million was Part of Your World. I just got Yours Truly, which I did not know was the second book to this, so I figured I obviously should have the first book and read this one first before I read Yours Truly. So I picked up Part of Your World. So this could be in a reading vlog coming up. This is the last one I picked up from Books A Million. And then we just have one last Amazon one I had pre-ordered and I got in the mail. So this one is Charlie Love and Cliches by Ella Mays. The cover is so cute. I've seen a lot of people reading this. I'm excited to read this because it's a little love story romance and the cover is just stunning. So this is my little book haul, but now let's get to organizing these shelves because it's going to take a while. So let's jump into that. Okay, I think I have a little tiny bit of a plan. This part does not hold a lot of books because I have other stuff on it. I think what I'm going to do is put TBR books up here that I expect to read pretty soon. The two other bookshelves are just going to be a mixture of all the books I have already read or just won't be reading in the near future. We'll start with my TBR cart because I kind of have an idea of some of the books I'm going to read for the rest of the month and then going into June. So let's start here. Here is kind of my TBR cart. These books, I have read some of them and still have yet to read some, so these are gonna go on the shelves, but they're just sitting there for now. But these are just some of the books I think I'm gonna read soon, so they're here. Obviously that will change. My Kindle's just sitting right there right now. I don't know if I'll keep it there, but this is looking good. So let's move on to our big bookshelf. All of my books are laid out here and then there's a stack here. I think I'm gonna leave these ones on the bottom and backwards because a lot of these ones are my girlfriend's books. I don't know. We just put them like that and I think they're gonna stay like that. I kind of have some rhyme and reason to these, not a whole lot, but I do have like some authors together. So I have my Emily Henry books here. I have Akatar books here, but I don't have the whole collection. So there's 3 of them. I have 2 of the Addicted series, Love and Gelato, the Chestnut Spring series right here, the Off-Campus series, some Right Turn Pretty obviously, some Riley Sager books, and then Frida McFadden books here. And then these 2 piles are just all of my thriller books mixed together. These 2 piles are all of my like queer books, LGBTQ plus books. I've got Lucy's Score. Again, these are some random books over here. These are books that are in series, but I don't have like any more of the series. These are books that my girlfriend got. They are the classic books, but they have really cool covers. So those are pretty cool, honestly. We have Taylor Jenkins Reid here. These again are like romance. All of my Colleen Hoover books in that stack, and then I have some memoirs in this stack, and then again just random books over there. Oh, I'm honestly stressed because I don't really have like a plan, so I think I'm honestly just gonna rotate between like some series and authors I have and then just honestly put them in randomly and hopefully it turns out okay. So I think we're gonna start with my little one. Yeah, let's start with my little one. We're just gonna see how it goes. I have completely finished organizing my bookshelves and I love them so much. I think they look really good. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I'm gonna show you guys a quick overview of everything and how I put everything together. We'll start with my little bookshelf here. Here's an overview of what it looks like. It honestly fits so perfectly in this little pushback nook. I'm so happy because I honestly don't know where else I would have put it. We'll just start at the top. So I have the ACOTAR books I have so far. I'll eventually finish it out and get the rest, but those are the 3 I have right now. And then on this bookshelf is kind of my thriller bookshelf as well. So I put thrillers all throughout. So these are all just random thrillers. There's Stacey Willingham's books, which I love so much. So I put those at the top. This is a little Lego my girlfriend made. She is like super into Legos and I thought that one was really cute. So she let me have it. Down here again, I have random thrillers and I have the off-campus series. I love it so much. So I wanted to display it. Then we go down here. I have my Frida McFadden books and then some of my Riley Sager books. I definitely have another Riley Sager book, but I don't know where it is at the moment. But those are the 2 right there I have right now. And then I have Emily Henry's books right here. So we have my little Emily Henry nook with this little bubble candle on top. This next row is just the completion of all the thrillers I have. That worked well. Then down here we have the Harry Potter books. These actually are my girlfriend's, but they honestly have really cool covers. So I thought that they would look cool on this bookshelf. And then on the last shelf we have again like all the classic books that my girlfriend has. Then we have the Summer I Turned Pretty series as well. So that's my little colorful cubby at the bottom to end it out. But I think this looks so cute and I really like the way this one turned out. And then here is an overview of my big bookshelf. I'll go through each shelf and show you what I have. So at the top I have my Love and Gelato books right there. I love the way the covers look and I think they look so cute next to each other. So I put them there. Then I put Things We Never Got Over and Things We Had From the Light right next to those because I also love those covers. This is honestly my random romance books, but I like the way it looks. I have my little disco ball there. This shelf has some memoirs on it, some self-help books, and again, just like random other books I have. Here is my other second little Lego. I have that again. My girlfriend bought a bunch of Legos and this was like the free purchase that it came with, but it's so cute. I love it. It's a little flower pot that I actually built myself, so I'm very proud of it. I have my Chestnut Spring series here because I'm obsessed with how they look. This is like a little random box I put together, but it's pink and it's really cute. So I have some self-help books and then some of the Caraval series on here. These are random romance books. I have all my Taylor Jenkins Reid books here and then just some other romance books I really love. Down here is all of my Colleen Hoover books in this first part, and then I have this random Lucy Score one. Again, just some other random books I have. Then I come over here and I have my Casey McQuiston Red, White, and Royal Blue books, which are my absolute favorite, so I wanted to display those. Down here, a lot of people ask me where I've gotten these strawberry bookends. I randomly found them at Home Goods one day, which I'm so happy about because Home Goods is honestly just a hit or miss every time, but I found these little strawberry bookends there and I'm obsessed with them, so I had to get them. But these bookends are holding all of my like queer reads, so I really like that. And then down at the bottom are a ton of books. I had these before, but my girlfriend has a lot of random books that she has as well. Definitely not as many as me, obviously, but she has some books, so I have them flipped around because she honestly doesn't read that much, so I just turned all the covers around because they're very dark and I just like the way they look down here. So this is my big bookshelf. I love the way it looks, even though it's not like color coordinated. I honestly like it better. So bright and I love it. I'm obsessed, so I hope you guys like it too. Obviously we have my little reading nook. I have my current read right there, which is When in Rome. There will be a vlog very soon, so you guys should look out for that. Okay, last but not least, we have my little book cart over here, but the book cart is from Amazon if you're wondering. I also have this really cute custom Etsy design I got of some of my all-time favorite books, but I just have some of my TBR on here and my little love wins sign right here is super random, but I have my Kindle and then this is filled with a bunch of my annotating stuff, so like markers, tabs, all of that, and this is from Amazon. It's really cute. But this is my little book cart. But I have finally completed my bookshelves and organizing all of my books. I really like the way it turned out, so let me know if you guys like it too in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I'll see you guys in my next video.